just how is have you seen the spring so far? We haven't talked to you in a while, so just kind of break it down for us.
It's been going well. Honestly, I think we're on pace more than we were last spring. More of just polishing plays up instead of learning them. Got new faces on the offensive line. I got the same backs besides Amani. But other than that, everybody's kind of veteran guys when it comes to learning the offense. It's more of a teaching period for those new guys like Graham and POB and guys like that. It's just getting here. Got to learn the playbook like last spring for us, but more of a teaching thing for them. But other than that, it's just a learning experience for us as a whole. Watch the film on last year's things in the spring and in the season of last year. So I think it's going well. We're on probably 2 or 3 steps forward than we were last spring. We're not really running a lot of plays, more repetition of the ones we ran well and kind of polishing up the ones we didn't run as well last year. Other than that, everything's going well. But overall, I think as a group, we're treating it the right way, taking it the right way, and our defense is giving us great looks to run against.
Tom, you guys have been working in more live work against an actual pass rush. How would you evaluate your play in those particular situations?
I've been doing pretty good. Taking care of the ball. It's a few times where me and the receivers are not on the same page, but it's a lot different than it was last year in the spring. We still got a whole summer to look at things in this spring ball, but live, I don't think we went live once yet since this spring. We're trying to take care of our bodies, but at the same time, we haven't really got a chance to, look how things are when it comes to, actually making tackles and breaking tackles and being able to run through gaps and see how many yards we can get. But overall, as a unit, defense and offensive-wise, I think we're doing a great job by being smart when it comes to, tackling and being smart to taking care of our players, our teammates. But other than that, I think we're doing well.
If you could summarize, you said you're running fewer plays and running more. If I were to say, what's the identity of the offense, how would you summarize it?
Hard to say. We just want to get the ball into the guys' hands that are playmakers. Coach Lang's just drawing up plays and making sure that we understand those the right way. When we run plays the right way, we can get the balls in guys' hands. Like Brandon and Jordan, unfortunately, went down. But we got a couple guys that's down. Stanley's back, getting the ball in his hands. Alonzo, Graham, he's making great steps. They're doing a great job of, getting out there and learning the plays and just being able to make plays. And that's the key of our offense is just making sure we're all doing each other's job the right way and just making sure that we take care of the ball, get the ball in the right guy's hand, and if it's not there, check the ball down.
What role do you think really more a power running game and running game is going to play from what you've seen so far in the
I'm not really sure. We got plays in there here and there, but we're working on things that we need to work on in the spring. We didn't really open up the playbook as much as we did last year because it was more of a learning experience for us and it's more of a teaching experience as well. But this year I think it's more of just polishing the things that we need to polish for the spring game. And then once we get into the summer where we can just open up the playbook a little bit more when we get every guy here, and including the incoming freshmen, I think that's whenever we're going to actually see exactly what we're going to do with this offense as a whole.
The other day, Riker said that you guys have been utilizing a lot more zone read and been studying, some NFL guys like Cam Newton, Ted Bridgewater. I guess does that maybe suit your game specifically, or I guess how you embrace the incorporation of more zone read?
Honestly, I just think it's more of, like I said before, just taking on the right role of just knowing what kind of athletes we have. Just because, we got great running backs. We got guys that can block up front. Our receivers make plays upfield when it comes to blocking. We saw that in our bowl game, and, we just got to take it up on that to get it a little bit more in the playbook, and I think we're doing that a little bit more. But, we just got to, like I said, focus on the things that we need to work on as a whole this spring while we have everyone here that was here last fall, and I think that's what we were focusing on, just making sure that we fix the things that we made mistakes on last year, understand it a little bit more and being able to run it more efficiently. And I think that's what we did all spring. And like I said, I'm looking forward to spring game, just being able to go out there for the last time have my last spring game here, but you know, it's a lot of guys that's made a big leap from last year. Like I said, a bunch of freshmen that's made a big leap as well, coming in, you know, in the heat of the moment of, you know, just in winter conditioning and being able to just come out here and learn the playbook as fast as they did.
After the bowl game, you said, you know, a point of emphasis for you is to cut down on turnovers. I know you put a lot of hard work up until this point. Have you seen the benefits of that? What's that been like for you through these practices?
It's been great. You know, it's been some here and there, but not as much as it was in the spring of last year. Just like I said, I just wanted to understand everything a lot more than I did last year. I think Coach Lang's helped us out as a quarterback unit as a whole of understanding where we need to go with the ball, understanding coverages, and just being able to just say, hey, if that guy looks iffy about giving him the ball, find your check down. I think that's what I've done more efficiently this spring, just being able to find my check down. If it's not there, kind of, you know, try to make a play with my legs, you know, not trying to roll out and make a play with my arm, just being able to just be smart with the ball. And if it's not there, throw it away, find your check down, and just run.
How have you seen that connection with Seath and Carter grow, and how big can that tight end game be, you know, going forward?
It's big. You know, our tight ends, they're a lot of seniors. They learn. They've been learning a lot. They've been having different roles when it comes to different playbooks, but I think this playbook's just it features them a lot more. You know, they're making plays, they're proving themselves, and, you know, just being able to get the ball in their hands, like I said before, just making sure that we're smart with the ball, get guys the ball that can make plays, and I think that they're doing a great job at that, and they're proving it to Coach Langs and to Tavita and Coach Gavin and all those guys on the offensive staff.